What is going on, guys? Jason Burke here, Styles Clash for Life, coming at you on YouTube, and I am finally back from the hospital. I went in for a 5-layer spinal fusion on May 23rd, spent 7 days in the hospital for intensive recovery, and then went off to the connected rehab clinic for 12 days of physical and occupational therapy 4 times a day. Then finally came home, spent some time getting my house together, working on further recovery, doing stuff around the house. So I'm sorry for the long break, but I am finally back. In my last 7 days at Montefiore on Lothrop Street, I was looking out at the view at night and focusing on what my future was going to be, trying to figure out if I could walk again, if I needed the walker, if I was going to live through surgery, how I was going to heal, if I was going to get back to being me again, what version of myself. And so looking out over the view on Lothrop Street, I wrote a poem in my last 7 days in the clinic because I wanted to stay active and busy, keep my mind going, keep writing while I was in the hospital, even in pain. So I decided to write this new poem, and I wanted to share it with you guys and give you guys a glimpse on kind of how I'm feeling now and what I was going through in the hospital and where my future is right now. So I'll get back to bringing you guys movie reviews and other poetry and Steeler reviews and all this stuff on the channel that you guys are used to. But I wanted to have my first video back be me just giving you guys a raw, live look at kind of what my writing in the hospital was like and how I'm feeling about my future. So I call this poem Looking Out Over Lothrop, and I hope you guys can relate to it and enjoy it in some way. Here goes. And I didn't memorize it, so I'm reading it off my computer. That's why I'm looking to the side. Looking out over Lothrop as cars pass and lights flash, and life blooms on the sidewalks like every other night. But for me, the motion moves in milliseconds as I hang 11 floors above, suspended high atop the city. While the lit landscape keeps moving, I await my future with every rocky step. My soul wishes to float to the ground and chase the cars, but they might be moving a little too quickly now to ever catch them again. Every saunter down the hallway is another paused frame, a dog-eared page in an unfinished chapter. I'm both alive and dead, triumphant and defeated, sprinting and crashing all at once. I'm clawing up from the dirt, starting over, brushing off new scars. I'm gasping for signs and whimpering for help from the universe. In just 7 days, I'll be looking up from the outside, praying for the life of the next face in this window. But will I be standing tall on confident feet, or will my tears be rolled over by the wheels of a machine that has to carry me for the rest of my days? As I look out over the city, I hope the city hasn't forgotten about me, way up here. That is Looking Out Over Lothrop, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys can relate to it and find some peace, and you guys are all in good health and taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon with more traditional YouTube content, but that's where I am right now. Thank you for your support. Anyone that's checked in on me, I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon.